We think of plot as just what happens, but that's like calling a skyscraper just a tall building. Plot is architecture. It's the strategic arrangement of events designed not just to tell a story, but to make you feel a specific way. The shape of a story is often its real message. Forget the simple story mountain you learned in school. Great writers play with time and structure to create meaning. Consider the circular narrative, where a story ends exactly where it began. Imagine a character trying to escape poverty, only to end up back in the same place. The structure isn't just a gimmick, it's the theme. It shows they're trapped in a cycle that individual effort can't break. Authors also control the rhythm or pacing. They can slow time to a crawl with long descriptive sentences to build suspense before a jump scare. Or they can accelerate it with short, punchy phrases during a battle. He ran, he jumped, he made it. The grammar itself mirrors the character's panic and shortness of breath. The engine that drives this all is tension. Tension is created by the gap between what you know and what the character knows. In suspense, you know the bomb is under the table, but you don't know if the hero will find it in time. Even more painful is dramatic irony. You know the character is walking into a trap, but they don't. That feeling of helpless empathy is a deliberate architectural choice. So an author is a guide, taking you on a carefully constructed emotional journey. They use subplots as mirrors, flashbacks to reveal motivation, and ambiguous endings to make you think. The next time you read a story, don't just ask what happens, ask why it was built that way.